Hey everybody, it's Garrett and Katie. It's Meershaum Monday. We're actually gonna break out our Meershams on a Meershaum Monday video. We haven't done that in a while. This is a new...
I was gonna say, you have a new one to break in.
Yeah, this is a new Meershaum Falcon Bowl in my Falcon International. And I don't know, I get some of the Meershaum effect out of it. It doesn't have as much Meershaum to travel through, but it definitely does have an effect versus the Briar. I have a few Briar bowls for this one.
What are you smoking?
In it I have Holger Dansk Black and Bourbon. Still trying to plow through the open blends we have from the 100 blends in 100 days. Katie's smoking one that we actually never did a review on, but it was open during that time. We probably should have.
7 Seas.
It is a really high quality take on, I think the whole 7 Seas line is a like batch for batch competitor with Captain Black. And I would take this 7 Seas Red over the Captain Black Cherry like all day.
Same. I prefer this type of cherry flavor. Less of the cough syrup aftertaste towards the end of the bowl.
And besides the Meershams, the other thing we have in common is we are both smoking Mac Baren blends. Because Holger Dansk is Mac Baren, 7 Seas is Mac Baren.
Woohoo!
You want to introduce your pipe? Because it's been so long.
It has been a while. This guy's been sitting in its box all pretty. It's my Meershaum I got for my birthday.
MBSD Meershaum at that.
Yes.
And that was a warranty, well not warranty, it was a customer service replacement. And they were super fast, very, very, very easy to work with.
Nice folks.
Yep. Very well done equipment. So, purpose of this video, I'm going to get to smoke more in this one than she will. But this is not just a Meershaum Monday video, but a VR for Josh, Pipe Up North. Quick interjection, I didn't mention, this is for Josh's 25,000 views that he's achieved, which is tremendous in the amount of time, because he started presenting around the same time that we did, and of all the other stats that I've seen, that's really impressive. So
Indeed.
It is definitely worth celebrating, and congratulations. And he wanted to see or have you tell about a hobby that you've had or a collection that you've had since childhood. And I wasn't a good kid, and my collections all got thrown away when I refused to clean my room. So I still have some stuff, but not what I had. And Katie's is much more interesting, so we're going to do Katie's.
I've had many hobbies over the years. I don't think anybody wants to see my sky dancers or pogs. The pogs have all since been gotten rid of.
Pogs were epic.
Yeah, they were great. I don't think any of those still exist at my folks' house. The sky dancers are littered all over my daughter's room. The few that exist still. Those were great. You spin them and they fly everywhere. Yeah, a lot of them are broken. But hobbies. Oh boy, do I have hobbies. My mom first taught me how to crochet when I was, I want to say like 7 or 8, just like basic crochet. So I pulled out a whole bunch of crochet stuff. Crochet and knitting. A lot of my favorite things I've made as gifts. So these are all of my things in progress and a couple of memento things. There is, of course, the granny squares. Everybody makes granny squares. Who crochets, I think. I don't know if this project will ever get done. There's only 2 here. I get bored easy, so they'll stay real nice on this little board though. Made my daughter a positive potato. All of its little boards are again scattered all over because, you know, she's a child. But it has little signs. One says like, "You can't do this." Little potato things like that. I made her a doll. I've made dolls, scarves, all sorts of stuff. Got this little scarf is nice. It's one of mine. New creations.
Oh, she's very proud of this one.
I'm so excited. I cannot wait for when it's cold for this one. Because it has a hood and a little scarf that goes up. I think I put it on inside out.
I think you did.
I did. I was too excited.
Doesn't look near as cool that way.
No. What'd I do? But I got this little faux fur stuff and put on there. I saw someone wearing one on, you know, the internet, Pinterest or whatever. It's like, I could do one of those. But it is so cozy. I'm already trying to figure out who I'm going to make a couple for. It won't be this guy because he gets too warm. But yeah, it has a hood with some soft fur and a little, I can completely disappear. All warm and cozy.
It was 85 degrees when she finished it and she wore it around the house.
Look!
She's so excited, and it felt so ridiculous that she was so excited to wear that much clothing. Very warm.
These little socks I made for my son when he was little, and they were his little monster socks, and he outgrew them, and so my daughter wore them around until she outgrew them. My first pair of socks, her first pair of mittens, my first Norwegian knitting pattern. They're so soft, alpaca. I mean, that's just one other one. This is something I made for me I was pretty pleased with. I think my skills have hopefully done well over coming up on 30 years now since I very first picked it up.
I'll hold that a little closer. I don't think they can see all the detail that you put into that, the texture.
I'm working on, all it needs is pockets, and it will be completed. Got a pretty little fringe. I'll put some pockets, some buttons. But
Gonna be the warmest person you've ever seen this winter.
always, little pockets on it. So I can put my books in there, put my Meershaum in there, a lighter, go sit outside. Be all warm and cozy. Made a big old blanket that we have on our bed. It's probably a queen size blanket. That one took like 4 years, 3 or 4 years. Just clearance yarn. So that's, I come back to it throughout the year. I'll go on hiatus and I'll pick up another hobby or do some other hobby for a while and then come back to it and pick it up again. Working on big kid mittens. They're getting so big. They grow so fast. But yeah.
It went much faster than I thought it would. You brought out so much stuff.
My daughter will not get rid of this. I made this for her when she was like 2. She saw something in some movie where they had like some ridiculously long scarf. So I made them really small so she could wrap them around and around.
It looks just like the hat from what's her name on Bob's Burgers.
Oh, Louise? No, she's got bunny ears.
Yeah, but that's like very close.
Maybe.
You could put bunny ears on that. I don't.
This is held up ridiculously good in the wash. For how, oh gosh, it's like 6 or 7 years old now, at least. I mean, I did for a few other things. The dolls got a sleeping bag. That's something I found. I went in there and I was like, where's the blankets? Because I've made each of them multiple crochet blankets. Apparently they're all with them out on their adventures. This scarf turned out pretty good. A little waffle scarf. But I like to knit and crochet. I'm nowhere near fast enough to ever make it like a viable, oh, I could totally sell stuff. Yeah. Get like $1 an hour. By the time it's all said and done, I'm not quick. But I enjoy it. It's fun. Oh, here we go. Some patterns. I've done a lot of my own patterns made some patterns, put some different things together from different books, but the things that have designs on them. That's what this one will be. Eventually. Just getting started. Knitting pattern, I gotta finish.
Probably want to keep the yarn out of your bowl there.
It's fine, it'll smell good. So yeah.
That's it?
It's a good hobby. I like it. It's pretty travelable. You can bring it anywhere. Brought up to Pipe Club a couple times. We're planning on sitting there for a while.
Never happens.
Hanging out. No. We never plan to sit and hang out and relax. Nope.
No. That's it for her childhood hobby that she still does, her childhood collection of yarn and projects.
Good skills. Glad I learned. Glad I kept up with it. Learned how to do more things. YouTube University. I learned a couple stitches from my mom and the rest on the internet over the years. Good old internet. Someday I want to make a sweater. Would you wear a sweater?
Why not?
Fine. Make myself a sweater. Or maybe when the kids are grown. With how long everything takes, I couldn't imagine. Like, the mittens are one thing. Hold on to. I've made a couple other pairs. My daughter's got another pair that she's worn around. I just kept that first one. But, yeah, no, sweater I'd want to keep. Or I'd want that to be able to be worn for a good long time.
You should intentionally make an ugly sweater.
No. That's mean.
Is it?
Yeah. I don't want to... I just got done saying all the work that would go into it.
Yeah.
It would take so long for me to make a sweater. Oh,
Like
what was it?
90s style?
The Shetland knitters, like the Irish ladies from back in the day that would like whip out 2 sweaters a week. They knit so fast. Like there's video of them knitting so fast, like you can't even see. They do something like 100, 200 stitches a minute. It's absurd.
That's a lot.
Yeah. It is wild. It was before the knitting machines. But now the knitting machines can do... Crochet still can't be done on a machine. Anything you get that's crocheted is done by hand. Somebody somewhere did that by hand.
Well, I think that pretty much does it.
Alrighty.
Real quick Meershaum Monday video. We'll sneak this in at the end. An update for our giveaway. We never set a deadline.
How dare you?
Yeah, that got caught. So, let's say...
You still haven't picked one?
No, I haven't. It just occurred to me, like just now.
How about the end of September then? Or Halloween? How long you want to give it?
Halloween. You got... Well, no. Day before Halloween. That way we could put the video out on Halloween. We can pick the winner.
Okay.
Do that. So, day before Halloween, deadline for the VRs. If you want in, might sneak in little bits and videos till then about what is going into there as things come together. There's a plan, but it's complicated.
Oh, is there?
There's a plan.
It's apparent there's a plan.
There's a plan for what the giveaway is, but right now we've only revealed one thing. So, sorry to hijack that, Josh, but had to throw that in there. So,
we gotta sneak something in somewhere, huh?
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. I'll catch you on your next codger and a corncob Tuesday, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.